it's Felix.
Felix is 9th, tied for 9th. Roe, again, in 11th. There's Eric's record that you saw, 7.08. Felix is 13, 15, 15 again, 18, 20. And actually, he would be here more if he had been in more tournaments, but he lives in Australia. And the only tournaments he's ever been in were in Australia or New Zealand. He's going to have more of this soon enough.
Is there an electronic thing that senses when they pick up their fingers?
Yes, that's that little yellow thing that as soon as you bring one of your hands off, the clock starts.
And how does it stop when he puts his hands back on?
Both hands back on, it stops him. Yeah. So I think we're kind of out of time. I just want to show you a couple of other, and everything here is quick, right? Can we do like 2 more minutes?
Yes.
Yeah. Is that cool? Felix is also #1 in the world in the 2x2x2. That's this guy. Here's the standard 3x3. He is #1 in the world in the 4x4x4. He's #1 in the world in the 5x5x5. He's in the top 3 in the 6x6 and the 7x7. I suspect he's not happy about that.
Can you do anything useful?
This is
Of course not.
Somebody had said in the speed cubing forum. Somebody said, you know, what if we just took away Felix's cubes and just let him cure cancer or something? Okay, so here is the current blindfolded record. This is yeah. So I guess we'll just watch it and I'll explain while he's doing it. So the scrambled cube is under here. Nothing has started yet. He'll put his hands on the timer, take the cube, inspect it. The clock is running. You can inspect and memorize for as long as you need to, but your time is going. So you want to memorize as fast as you can. When I do this, it takes me about 2 minutes to memorize the cube. That was roughly 11 seconds. Now he is solving this cube from everything that's in his mind. Oh, it's ridiculous. When I do this, it takes me about 2 minutes to solve the cube from my mind. It took Alejandro about 20 seconds. Okay. So that's Alejandro Orozco from Mexico. This is Chester Lian from Malaysia. Let me pause this one here. Stop. Okay, here's Chester Lian from Malaysia.
Oh, come on.
Yep. So Chester is currently solving what we call the multi-blindfold event. He has opted to try for 17 different cubes. Now, this is not just memorize one and then solve it and then memorize the next one.
We're going to memorize all of them.
Memorize all 17
And then do the blindfold.
put the blindfold on. All right. So, okay, we're just gonna fast forward here. I think. Okay, so they can see them stacking, right? So we're building up. You have 1 hour to complete this, so do the best you can in 1 hour. There's a good look, and so we'll just keep.
Did they tell you if you get the first one wrong?
I'm not going to tell you anything.
Time and the rest?
I'm not going to tell you anything. It's okay if you make a mistake. You get points for the ones you get right, and you lose points for any that you make a mistake. You don't have to be perfect. But Chester is actually quite good at this. Chester's also very fun when he's drunk, so if you happen to be Chester is a student, I think he's at the University of Daytona, I think. He's from Malaysia, but he goes to school here in the U.S., so he's like 20 years old or something. So this is the last one of the 17. He has no idea how many of the previous 16 he has successfully solved. It could be complete chaos, but I wouldn't show it to you if it was complete chaos. So he says, I'm done, and then he looks after an hour of memorizing and solving. And he's dead. He's really dead, right? Really dead.
Oh my.
Okay. That was 53 minutes. 53 minutes. Okay, one-handed world record, and then one last one, and we're done. Guess who has the one-handed world record?
Felix.
Wait, we gotta pause this. Wait for the video to do something. We gotta catch up. Try this. Okay, one-handed. Looks fake. It's not.
Come on.
Wow.
Of course he's alive.
My 21's not looking so good. Alright, last one. No hands. This is Anssi Van Halla from Finland. This is the only creepy video I'm going to show you today.
He's not very good.
Oh my gosh, and he's got the speed timer.
He's doing exactly the same method. He made the white cross. You can see it there. He's building pairs just like I do. I'm happy to report the U.S. Cuban community has not embraced this particular side of it. I would refuse to scramble any of his cubes.
Can you train chimpanzees to do this?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Anytime. My fastest time is 14.1.
Look at that one up there, 17 by 17 by 17.
You ask, like, all right, I got me.
Ian, you want me to stop this?